got some provisions, and we're headed to the lake. And I'm gonna show you guys this beautiful lake that's up here. It's Cottage Grove Reservoir. It's amazing. I love it. So stick with me on this one, and we'll be up there in just a moment. Dirty windshield, boys getting excited. Lakeside Park. And we're gonna go over here and see what we can see. Now, I don't know if we're allowed to camp in here overnight. Oh, we're gonna have to find somewhere else, because this says no alcoholic beverages, and the park closes at dusk. So we're gonna go take a little trip around and see what else we can find here. But wow, this lake is so low. God, guys. Now, I didn't realize it, but looking from up here, that's pretty low. So we're gonna go around to the other side over there and see what we can find. So I just stopped here at Baker Bay, which I was here literally 3 to 4 days ago, and the water was not this low. There was airplanes taking off from here. It's crazy. Say hi, Ty. He's okay. He's a good boy. He's a sweetheart. Yeah, this is crazy. I've never seen this lake this low. I come down here to clean up my truck a bit, and so as you can see, there's other boondockers that come out here. These guys here in this RV, and then we have a van lifer over there, and we got another van lifer right there. Good spot to come. You guys can sit there and chill with me while I continue to clean a bit. I'm gonna be hanging out here in Oregon through the winter, because I'm not making much on unemployment after I left the camp hosting job. So I'm not really making a lot on unemployment. Not enough to sustain. If I just wanted to eke an existence out, sure, but I can't. Gotta go to work. So got a few apps in. I'm waiting for those to come along. Weight loss down to 242 pounds now, from what was it, my highest, it was 357, something like that. And I'm loving life now, guys. Loving it. I've met some really cool people, some really good friends. It's been great. I'm having a blast. Don't let anybody scare you about coming out here and boondocking, or, you know, van lifing or truck life, which is what I do. I boondock truck life. Don't let anybody scare you about that. It's nothing but, it's been nothing but fun to me. So what is that? Filter System Pro. Oh, that's the filtration system for my water straw. So, I went down there and I tried to camp out for, or no, sorry. I went down to the lake there, as you guys saw, and I tried to fish for, I was down there for a couple hours, and I wasn't getting no bites. The guy next to me was catching fish, but he had worms, and I didn't have any worms. And to be honest with you, I didn't really feel like eating fish tonight. I was just going to do a catch and release thing like I like to do most of the time, but unless it's ocean fish. If it's ocean fish, those things are coming home with me, and we're going to have some good food. So eventually I want to do like a catch and cook and stuff for you guys. I do want to get more mobile in the future, I guess. As far as going out and doing videos for you guys, I want to take you guys out and show you what I like to go do. If you guys are into fishing and camping, boondocking, dry camping, whatever you want to call it, which you guys are, and obviously the beautiful nature that I go to, stick around, because the minute I have a little bit more funds to go out and do that, and I'm not tied down to, say, like a camp host position, tied down, I'll be able to go out and do a lot more adventures with you guys. Whole thing. All right, guys, so we pulled over on the side of the road here, and we got a bridge that crosses a creek right here. It goes all the way up into those mountains, but if you come over here and look, let me zoom in for you guys. It is so pretty through there. And yeah, I think this water's a little too shallow for fishing, but it's one of the reasons why I love Oregon. And on top of that, right behind us, you got this beautiful mountainside right here. Super cool. And then on the other side, got this gorgeous creek right here. What do you think, buddy? Huh? Somebody was trying to make a little lean-to fort right there. That's kind of cool. But yeah, just stopped off the side of the road. So the other lake, it closed at 8 p.m. Well, dusk rather. And here, this time of year, that's going to be pretty early. So right now it's getting dark at about 5:30, almost 5 o'clock. So we are going to find a spot to camp soon. But that water is super clean and super clear. Absolutely beautiful water on this whole mountainside. So after my boy gets done eating some grass here, we're gonna go find a spot to call home for the night. And look at how these leaves are just turning these beautiful fall colors. Absolutely amazing. So pretty out here. Hey, boo. You ready to go? What about you, buddy? Huh? You ready to go too? You too? So, of course, you know, we get graffiti artists and stuff out here. I won't call it tagging, which most of that on the bridge there is basically tagging. And we got a little bit underneath the bridge on that side as well over there. But that being said, kids get bored. Wow. Freaking wow, guys. All right. Be right back. Come here, Tata. Come on. Oh, come here. Come on. Daddy, get you on that. Come on. There we go. Good boy. I tied this up right here because this will be a whole lot easier one-handed. you guys propped up here. There we go. Since you guys right in the water, that ought to be a pretty cool view, huh? This is gross. I don't know why anybody would come out here and do this. Because this is just going to blow out of here on a windy day. All onto the ground down there. Not cool. Not cool. So yeah, that's where you guys were sitting. And that's full of water. That's gross. That looks a whole lot better. And that too. Doesn't look bad anywhere else. That I wasn't gonna leave there. So let's get on with the show, shall we? So check it out, guys. We pulled over the side of the road here, walked down this little trail to the cliff right on the edge of Dorina Lake, just outside of Cottage Grove, Oregon. Now this is the inflow water from the Roe River, or as they pronounce it down here, the Row River. It comes in from up here and it flows all the way down into Lake Dorina, which this is all part of the lake out here, guys. It's just so little amount of water from the summer that it's basically down to a trickle of this coming in. It's usually all underwater all the way up to this cliff right here, though. This whole green edge right here, it's usually right up there. And I can come here and I go bass fishing quite a bit because I can toss my lure out here, let it sink down, and right over this little lip you guys see right here, that's the edge of the cliff, and it's about another 20-foot drop from there. So from that point I could reel it in and bump that edge with my lure, and there's usually some pretty big bass that are hanging out right there. And you can see there's even more rock structure down there that they can hang out under. I see a little bit of movement over there in that deep puddle, and it looks like it's, you know, maybe 10 foot deep over there with a dark area. I was thinking about going over there and fishing it, but I really got to try to find home for tonight. And I think I have an idea. We'll let that truck go by. I think I have an idea where I'm going to call home for the night as far as boondocking goes. And yeah, we're just going to go over there and hang out for a bit. And that way I can crack a step too. I'm thinking about attempting something that I haven't seen anybody do yet, or even post on YouTube, I guess you can say. I made it to the good old boondocking ghetto. If you guys know where I'm talking about, let's take a look. Yeah, you guessed it, Wally World. So I want to start having some beers pretty soon, guys. It's been a long day already. Sun's going down. It is now 4:51 p.m. I'm gonna go parking lot boondocking. Not only gonna go parking lot boondocking, I'm not gonna do it here at the Walmart. I'm gonna go do it at an Autozone. I know they usually close at about 9 or 10. I'll have to check the hours for the Autozone that's nearby here. But I'm just to show you guys whether or not it can be done, or you'll get a knock at the door, really. you guys know my truck, obviously. It's not too incognito or stealthy per se. With the top popped up, you could definitely tell somebody's in there. So I'm going to attempt to camp out in the Autozone parking lot with my top popped up and see if I get any knocks at the door. So I'm gonna give it a little bit longer here. There's one right across the way over here, and it's right on the main road by the Walmart entrance here. But yeah, I'm gonna give that old college try. So the Autozone is just right over there, and I'm going to pop the top on Boo. Titus is inside chilling. I'm gonna pop the top and show you guys just how easy it is to bring this thing up. So 1 second. Let's see how much stuff fell all over the place from that last drive. Oh, it all stayed pretty intact. Nice. So I come in here and right from the center, and you push this guy in place, push that guy in place, and we are popped up. These can be closed, and that's stained up. I gotta find something to get that crap off of there, but I have screens right here, so no big deal. So these will all be closed off tonight, just like this one is here. Okay, and got bed set up, and we're gonna be going right over there to the Autozone parking lot. So we're gonna give this a shot and see if we can get away with it for the night. Now I gotta wait until they close down per se, which is roughly at 9 o'clock tonight. So I'm gonna be here for a while. So that's why I'm popping the top now, and I can just drive right over to it when they close for the evening, and just park over there and hang out and do some things. So I'm gonna do probably I'm gonna wait and do some dinner over there, cook up some dinner in the back of the truck, and I'll have Titus in here with me. We're going to make a night of it. I'm going to hang out for a bit, have a couple of beers. I'm gonna go get my doggy out of the cab, who's in there barking at people and shouldn't be. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so these are my choices. Right there underneath that light? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna go on the back side here and park right over here in one of those spots. Yeah, I might be underneath that light, but at least I can get in and out easy without having to climb out through a bush, because I technically back into spots where I plan to camp out. So instead of backing into a bush like this, which makes it hard to get out of the back of my truck, I could park there with a nice open area, a little light above me. It's fine, stays dark inside the camper. So I think we got that picked out for the night. Okay, boys and girls, it is time. 9:20 p.m. and if I know any sort of management, 9:15, they like to get the heck out the door, especially when you work at a auto parts house where you've been dealing with customers since 8 o'clock that morning. We're gonna go ahead and fire Boo up, and we're going to put our butts per se over to the parking lot and try to find a place to hunker down. So let's do this. Okay. You stay. Chill. Dad's not going anywhere special. Be right back with you. Okay? Alright. Alright. Mind your P's and Q's, boys and girls. I know you probably can't freaking see me right now. We're gonna scurry on over here to the old Autozone. Go ahead and lock the doors there. Night boo. And, well, gee. Wonder if you could tell if somebody's inside here. Like I said, guys, it's not all that stealthy. You can see my lights in here, right? Not too bad, but as you guys can see, well, the cool thing is they shut their lights off. That was up above right here. So let's hurry up and stop dilly-dallying around and get inside the truck. I did the boy. Did a boy. And Dad's getting ready to do some din-din. Top is popped, obviously. Dinner's getting ready to be warmed up. Tonight, we're going with a little something simple. Stag chili. And Hawaiian rolls. So, I'm gonna cook these guys up right now. Alright, so let Mr. Pumpkinhead let you in on a little bit of a chili secret that I do. Now, when you're sitting here warming up chili, like I am, grab yourself a handful of these corn chips. Really don't matter. I generally like to do this with Fritos, but any corn chip will work. Okay. Take a handful about like that. Drop it in the pot. Okay, guys. Well, now that I got the corn chips in there, and they're all kind of melded in with the chili. Step 3 is taking, I would say about 3 of these Hawaiian rolls, which I happen to hold very dearly. Love these guys. So while this is steamy, you see the steam coming off of there. Throw these guys right there on top. Okay? It's called a boondocking dinner right here in the Autozone parking lot. Once those get nice and steamy, dinner's ready. So right about now, I will turn off the flame and just let it sit there and steam and simmer a bit amongst itself. Let it think about itself a bit, and dinner will be served. Alright, guys, well, dinner was obviously a success. See if this guy's interested in being my little dishwasher for the night. Oh, I know you do. I know you do. Oh, that good boy. You're gonna have to stand up if you want to look out of that thing, buddy. Yep. Come on. You can do it. Alright, guys. Well, next time you see us, we'll probably be getting ready for bed here at the old Autozone parking lot. $10 o'clock at night, and we just finished up dinner. So me and this old boy right here, and Mr. CP Head, took you back in. We're gonna call it for the evening. We'll see you guys bright and early in the morning. Alright, fatties. Well, looks like we made it through the night. Not a tap on the door. Not really much of anything. It was pretty nice. As you can see, got a little, oh, just got up before my alarm. So these guys open up at 8 in the morning, and I want to be out of here well before they make it in. That being said, it's rainy. It's supposed to be a storm here for the next few days, so I'm not gonna move far for now. I got some editing to do. I've got a bunch of other stuff to do, so I won't be far. Probably just gonna go right over into the Walmart parking lot. Alright guys, well, there you have it. Camping out in an Autozone parking lot. And it was pretty quiet, not a tap on the door. And yeah, I didn't sleep too bad at all. Well guys, I will tell you this, Walmart at 7 in the morning is pretty decent, not bad. I had to go in there and use the restroom first thing this morning, and now we're just gonna kick it here for a little bit longer. I'm gonna go back in the back and do my coffee, get nice and warmed up. They're calling for rain today, so I'm pretty sure that it's going to be kind of a hunker down day.